Finding the right people to play music with is one of the most important things that goes into starting a band. In this episode, I'm going to give you 3 tips to finding the ideal people to play music with. This is band building. So you're at the beginning of your musical journey and you're trying to find people to play music with you. Or there's a possibility that a position opened up in your current band and you're needing to find a new person to fill that spot. In this episode, I'm going to give you the 3 things to look for when trying to find somebody to join your band. Number 1 is talent. This is going to be the main thing that you're going to want to start looking for. The reason for that is you want to make sure that they have the ability to even play the instrument that they say they can play. Say you're looking for a new drummer. You want to make sure that he has the ability to even play drums in the first place. You want to make sure that he knows how to keep time. You want to make sure that he knows what dynamics are in those different things. So these would be key things that you are looking for when you're trying to find a new drummer to fill a position for a band. Now, they don't have to be the best at their instrument, but what you're really looking for is their ability to play the instrument effectively, but also you're looking for their ability to grow and get better at their instrument. You don't want to get 5 years down the road and look back and see that there has been no growth and they haven't gotten any better as a drummer in the past 5 years. So I will say talent is the very first thing that you're going to want to look for. The second thing that you're going to want to look for is chemistry. And in the church world, we just call this community. You just want to make sure that you can actually get along with this person. They could be the most skilled guitar player you've ever met, but your personalities could clash. So you're wanting to find somebody that fits in with you and your group as well. That you can sit around the table with this person, even if you have differences, and still be able to have a friendship or a relationship with this person. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't going to be hard times down the road, but one of the big things that you're going to want to look for when you're trying to find good chemistry with somebody is also the ability to solve problems and get over issues as well. For example, let's say you've got 2 really good lead guitar players that you're looking at. What you're going to want to do is spend some time with the both of them and find out who it is that you're going to get along with. You don't want to get down the road and your personalities clash so badly that it ends up ruining the band and even causing the band to break up. That's why chemistry is so important when you're trying to find a new person to join your band. The third thing that you're going to want to look for is diversity. And when I say diversity, I mean musical diversity. You want to make sure that everybody on your team is diverse in their own way, and specifically towards their instrument. For example, let's say you have 2 really great lead guitar players, but one of them decided to play bass because the position opened up and you needed one. His skill set translated very easily over to there, but also his ability to shred the bass translated easily as well. This could cause problems down the road because that bass player might start to compete with the lead guitar player on who gets to play where and when in the set. What you want to make sure is that your bass player knows that he is the best at playing bass and he knows where he fits in with the band. He follows with the drums. He keeps a solid foundation under that lead guitar, and when he gets the chance, he can also solo on the bass if we give him that opportunity. But also coming with musical diversity, you'll start to get a new sound. Say your lead guitar player grew up as a metalhead, but your drummer grew up as a seasoned jazz drummer. Over time, you guys will create a sound unlike anything else. And this is the point of starting a band, is it not? To create a sound that no one has ever heard. That's why I believe musical diversity is a great thing to look for when you're trying to find somebody to join your band. So that's it. Those are the 3 things I want you to look for when you're trying to find people to join your band or trying to fill a position in your band. I want you to look for the talent, I want you to look for the chemistry, and I want you to look for the diversity. If you can find those 3 things, I promise you, you're going to have a way better time playing music with those people than if you just found somebody that was really good at guitar and you couldn't get along with them. That's it for today's episode. If this video helped you out, please let me know in the comments below. And also by hitting that like and subscribe button and turn those notifications on, because every Monday night you'll be getting one of these videos. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and on my Facebook page. And if you want me to continue to be able to create content like this, please head over to my Patreon, where you can get behind the scenes information and even demos of songs that haven't been released yet. That helps me continue to be able to create content like this in the future. I hope to see you guys again next time on Band Building.